You guys are gonna edit this, right? You can use that in the clip. You guys are gonna edit this, right? When I'm acting stupid. Yo, 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 what's up? I'm creeping up right now. Yo, this is Justin Chon. You're at the Attic Lounge, and this is POPSEOUL Spotlight, girl. We are at the Attic, my streetwear store, and we are sitting now in the lounge that we've just created. I am 5'7.5". I'm an actor, most notably from Twilight. I never thought I'd be an actor. How I guess I got started was I went to acting school. I think my first role was I did a little co-star on the show called Jack and Bobby that was on the WB.
So, I told you about the response that you received from the POPSEOUL article that we posted up, and you wanted to do a video article because you wanted to portray who you were more.
Oh, is that what this is?
Yes.
Because this is not who I am. This is not who I am. I'm being really calm right now because I'm just tired. I've been working out 2.5 hours a day for a role I'm doing. I'm supposed to gain some muscle. So, and that's why okay, this is definitely, if anything comes to this interview, this is what I want people to know. Because a lot of people have been talking crap about my hair because it's blonde. And it's not my choice. I had to bleach my hair because I'm doing a movie in October where I'm supposed to have bleached hair. So that's why my hair is blonde.
As an Asian American in this industry, do you think the tides are changing, I guess, in favor of the Asians right now? Or do you think we're at a standstill? Or,
No, I mean, you can see it right now on television. There's a lot of Asian people on there. Not only the other day, I saw a billboard for Hawaii 5-0, and right in the middle, there's only 4 people on the billboard. Right in the middle is Grace and Daniel Day Kim, which is really amazing. And so I think it's definitely the pendulum swinging towards our way, and it's been a long time coming, and I think it's about time.
So then, what kind of projects would you like to be more involved in, I guess?
What I would like to see, well, I like real, gritty, like very realistic sort of art pieces. That's why I love independent movies. It's very, uncensored type of things. A lot of times because they get financed independently, and there aren't like these huge studio heads breathing down their necks trying to make it commercial. What I'd like to do is just little tiny stories, like slice of life, like really tiny, truthful stories about a little moment in someone's life that may or may not have made a difference, or may not has a happy ending. That's the type of stuff that interests me, turn me on.
Who do you think has the most potential in Korea of crossing over? Because some of the best actors or singers, they tried, and then they just end up going back home.
Well, I've been asked this question quite a few times, and it always sort of changes. But I'd like to say Lee Byung-hun. I think he has a full package. He's a great actor. He's physically in shape. He's very versatile. So I'd say him. But you know what? Like, I know we're doing the POPSEOUL interview right now, and it's a lot of you guys publicize a lot of things that happen in Korea. But I think one thing that's lacking is a lot of things that are happening here. Obviously you're reading this through English, the English language, and like I said before, this is like a serious tip, not joking around, but I really truly believe that the Asian American community really needs to support its own instead of tearing each other down. It's the last time an all Asian American show was on was All American Girl with Margaret Cho, and that was the early 90s. It's almost been 20 years. That's just ridiculous. It's taken us 20 years and we still haven't gone back to that point. So I think we just need to support each other. And the thing is I don't feel that love sometimes. I'll be completely honest, just bearing it out sometimes I don't feel like I'm loved by my own community. I feel like sometimes I'm loved more by, like, for example, like the black community. Most of my jobs in the beginning were given to me by African Americans, and it's just like, okay, it's fine, but how come we can't lift each other up and help each other and help at least somebody get to the next level and put them up there, and then have that guy, bring everybody else up. But I really feel like it'd be nice if, the Asian American community really would kind of, from the inside, create their own stars instead of, like you're talking about Megan Lee. I think she's great. Instead of tearing each other down. Look at, Tyler Perry, a lot of these people, they have been able to create their own market and make Hollywood reconsider the whole business model for what sells and what doesn't. And, a lot of times we just can't seem to be cohesive. So I think that's one of the biggest things I hope for in the near future, is for us to really be like, because say there's some really great comedian, then all of a sudden he becomes like a sensation overnight and everybody's supporting him, whatever. But in the Asian community, it's sort of lacking, I think. But there's nothing wrong with anybody. It's just a natural progression of things. I just like to see it progress in our favor from the inside.
So, in a more lighter mood, has your preference for a Korean group changed from 21? Because there's so many new groups that are out, and so...
I still love 21. My girls got some swagger, man. They're good. I like them. But the homie 7, I think his new single, I think I saw it was like Digital Bounce or something. I like it. I like his little dance that he does. He goes, something like that. I like 7. I like, I think Korean music industry has come a long way. I really like what everybody's doing. DJ Doc, I've been fans of them since 95, 94, like since they first came out. I remember the dance. It was like, I forgot the, but I think they're fresh. But I would still have to say 21. I like them girls.
Is CL still your favorite, or has your...
Yeah. That girl got so much attitude. She likes to, strut her hips and go all crazy, and I think it's so attractive when a girl really has ownership of her body and her mind and all that stuff.
Who would you like to work with? What would you like to, do?
I'd say, Danny Boyle or Michelle Gondry or, what's it? Alfonso Cuarón. I really like a lot of directors overseas, but also, the obvious, like Scorsese and, all those, like Soderbergh. And so, yeah, I have a long list of people I'd like to work with.
Okay.
Can I wear your glasses?
They're actual prescription, but if you want my fake ones, I have a lot in my car.
No, let me wear your prescription ones.
Are you sure?
Yeah. I like this.
My eyes are bad.
How's this look? How's this look, y'all? So sleek. So sleek.
Okay, so what has been your favorite project that you've worked on so far?
Hi.
I don't know.
I love this little mic. It's just hilarious. It's like okay.
You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Say that. Ask the question.
Okay. So, since our last interview, what's the most fun activity or thing you've done?
This. Talking with the beautiful Farah. Farah. just love how that sounds, you know, coming out of my mouth. You know, it's like Farah. Oh Moriah, I cannot sleep tonight. Where have you been all these lonely years? And has the world been kind to you? Oh Moriah.
That's what I eat. Some chicken, and broccoli, some hot sauce, sriracha,